Hey dolls, so I am back to show you dolls this hair. This hair is popping, honey. Like, I love it. It's so pretty. At first I was like, no, I don't want to do this. It's actually New Year's Eve, so this my New Year's Eve hair, and I was like, I really don't want to do a crazy color. I haven't did one in a long time, but y'all, it's slayed. It's laid. It's looking good, and it's super cute. Like, and it's a vibe. I was like, I'm gonna pop out my bag. You got a little colors in it to tie in with the hair. Like, it's a vibe. Okay, so if y'all want to know where this hair is from and y'all want to see everything about it, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so this is how the box actually comes. Let me just put it together. Oh, this is how the box actually comes. Like, the sleeve is on there, but it's kind of hard to get it back on because I didn't close it up properly, but it comes with the sleeve on, which is really cool. So I thought that was neat. This is from Vshow Hair. So on this part, it does say Vshow Human Hair Collection, vshowhair.com. And then on the actual box, it says, don't forget you are the queen. Like, that is so cute. And then this is the packaging. And then on the inside, I wrote what kind of wig I have. That's how I keep up with what's from what company. And then the hair came in a bag. And then they also sent some wig caps and then a little pamphlet as well, with hair care tips and their website, Instagram, all of that tea as well. So that's all that came in the box. Real simple, straight to the point. So this is a body wave texture wig, and this is a 26-inch. The hair did come this color. I did not color it at all. I did bleach my knots, and they look really good. I don't even have like a ball cap method on. This is a closure wig. I believe it's a 4x4 or 5x5. I'm not 100% sure. I will put it down below, but it came out really, really nice. At first, the lace looked like it wasn't melting. I had to wait for everything to dry down, and I put a little bit of bronzer in that area to really, really melt it in with my skin. And yeah, it's looking real cute. And for the actual style, because I didn't show y'all how I curled the hair, I just did pin curls, real simple and easy. Used a regular curling iron, pin curled it up, let it sit overnight, and then I did my install tonight. So I actually curled the hair last night, and the curls are really pretty and bouncy. They're still quite tight, which is great because I'm going to be going outside, so the curls will drop and it'll just turn out super cute, as long as it's not too humid. But yeah, this hair turned out so cute. Like, I definitely was not expecting to love this hair as much as I do, but I do love it. Like, and I did like super minimal makeup, just bronzer and, you know, on my eyes, and a little bit of blush, contour, well, not even contour, just bronzed, and put some lips on and some lashes, mascara. Like, really simple, and it's just really cute. Like, you don't have to do a full beat, and I feel like you don't really want to do a crazy beat because the hair is already given a lot. So something real simple and subtle really just pops it off. So yes, so yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, dolls, so this is how the wig looks after I have pin curled it all up and everything, and I've already bleached the knots and plucked the wig as well. Then I'm going to be taking my Ebin tinted lace spray and just spraying down the lace. I did pick up the wrong color, so if you can see, it's really, really light, but I just used some makeup in front of it so that it will blend in better. So I feel like this color actually works. I just kind of have to play around with it and use another color to kind of mix it in to get it to look right. So now you can see here, I am taking down all of the clips, and you can see how pretty the curls are. Y'all know how to do pin curls. I have showed y'all a million times. You just curl the hair up, and before you let it fall, you keep it rolled up, and you go ahead and put your clips in, and the hair is going to cool off while it is in the curled kind of state. So really easy peasy. I have other videos if y'all want to see how I do pin curls. So now I'm going to go in and cut off those little extra tabs that are on the sides of the closure, because we don't need those. So just go ahead and cut those off, because it is going to allow your lace to lay better if you cut these off before you actually start to use any gel or spray or glue or whatever you're going to use to lay your wig down. So I just cut those off, and then I'm going to go in with my Even spray, this adhesive spray, and this is the black one. I think it's the Supreme Hold one. I can't even see what the bottle says, but yeah, this is the black can. Y'all should know the difference by the colors of the can. So I'm just using the black one, and I'm going to spray down the hairline, and then I'm also going to grab my rat tail comb and my blow dryer and blow dry on a cool setting and press that lace into place so that it can melt into the skin really nicely. And I'm also using the comb to comb the hair backwards so that it is not getting stuck down into that spray and getting stuck on top of the lace. So you can see how everything is looking. It's already looking pretty nice. Okay, so just blow dry that down until you get it as dry as possible, and then you're gonna go in and start to remove the excess lace. So now I'm just gonna put a slit down the center. My hand was in the way with how I had the camera set up, so you can't really see me cutting off all of the lace, but I am gonna clip the hair back out of my face and then just cut off that excess lace, getting it as close to the hairline as possible and cutting off as much of that extra lace that is there that we do not need. So once I do one side, I go in and cut off the other side. You don't have to put the slit in the middle, but I just feel like it helps me not to rush and just cut straight across. This method works better for me with cutting off the lace. And then I'm just going to snip off any extra little pieces that are sticking out, and then I'm just removing any excess spray from my hairline using alcohol and a paper towel to do so. So I'm just going to pat that right above the hairline area where any of the spray has dripped down. And then I'm going to go in and do my second round of spray, and this is going to seal in any of those ends that were lifted up in the process of cutting off the excess lace. So I'm just going to spray this all over the hairline, and then I will go back in and blow dry once again on a cool setting so that everything can melt down into place. This is like how I always do it. You can use this spray directly on your hairline and then lay the lace on top of it, but I haven't did that method in quite a while. I do like doing this method. It's probably a little bit more work whenever you cut the lace off after the fact, but I feel like you get a really nice lay, and it like really melts in really nice when you do it this way. So I'm just using the edge of the rat tail comb once again and kind of pressing the lace down into place as I am blow drying, and then once again removing excess spray that may have dripped down onto my forehead. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my elastic band and tie it down so that it can melt into place even more so. I definitely recommend having an elastic band. You could just pick up some regular elastic from the fabric store or Walmart or whatever, and you can tie it up in the back. That works fine as well, but they also have these ones that have Velcro in the back, so it makes it easier to apply your elastic strap. And I just picked these up from Amazon, a 3-pack for probably like $10 or something, so really inexpensive versus the ones that have like branding on them, and they're super more so expensive for just an elastic band. So yeah, now I'm gonna take my 3D Ruby Kisses face creator, and this is just a cream foundation, and I'm using that to define the parts on my wig. Sorry y'all, it's like I got a frog in my throat. Okay, so I'm just using that to define the part, and I picked this product up recently and I really like how it works. The powder that I used wasn't really meshing well, so I kind of removed it a little bit using some alcohol, and then I'm gonna go in with my wrapping mousse and just put that right on top of the part so that that powder foundation, well, that, what is it, cream foundation can melt in to the actual part. And later on I did actually go in and fix up the hairline so that it would melt into my skin better by using some bronzer and just like my powder foundation and everything that matched my skin tone more so. But I didn't put that part on camera because that was like a finishing touch that I went back and did later on. So sorry y'all, but yeah. So now I'm just going to take the wrapping mousse once again and melt everything back down on the hairline as well, and then blow dry everything down so that it is nice and dry and melted into place, and also using the edge of the rat tail comb to press everything back down and just get it nice and melted as you can get it. You want it to be super, super flat and look like it's growing out of your scalp, although it is a, you know, not a natural kind of color. This is a ginger wig, but it is more so orange. Like, I would definitely consider this orange versus ginger because it is very bright and vibrant. And yeah, so now I'm just doing my baby hairs. And side note, my mom loves whenever I do orange hair. I've only done it twice, and it's been a really long time since I done orange hair. And whenever I did it before, I did have like darker roots, but this hair is all like a ginger orange kind of color. So I'm just going to lay some baby hairs. At first I was going to do it where it was just pushed back off of my face with no baby hairs, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna do some baby hairs. Even though they are colored, it still looked really nice because all of the hair is just this one color. So I'm going to also use my hot comb to touch things up, and I'm just trying it out to see how it looks because y'all know I like to do that little flip thing where it's kind of like pushed back in the front, and this gives it like a really nice glam effect, and it just looks really put together and really polished. So then I'm going to take my wax stick and go ahead and just flatten out the top of my wig. And I'm just going to apply the even wax stick. I picked this up recently as well, and I really do like it. So I'm going to just take my hot comb and press that down into place so the top of my wig is really, really flat and it's not giving wig. Okay, because with this wig, you definitely don't want to skip any of these steps because it is already a bright, crazy kind of color, and you don't want it to just come off looking wiggy. Although, you know, they probably know it's a wig, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you want it to look as natural as possible. So now I'm going to start combing out my curls and everything. So I first just kind of ran my fingers through, and then I'm going to grab my really wide tooth comb and just comb everything out, making sure everything is nice and smooth and the curls are really popping. And I also like to push the hair backwards and then kind of zhuzh it up using my hand to pull it back forward. You will see here like that. Like, I really like that kind of method that gives it that flipped wing kind of effect. And it just gives it a really nice glam look to the hair. So yeah, it turned out super cute. My curls did actually drop from the humidity being outside, but it was cute at first, okay? So yeah, if y'all have questions, leave them down below. Stay tuned for the outro. Okay, y'all, so this is the completed look of the hair. Sorry, my room is a little bit messy here. We have some things that we need to put away, but this hair is so cute. Like, I can't wait to get out of this house and go, you know, pop fireworks and stuff. I'll probably just be sitting there and eating and stuff, but super, super cute. If y'all have questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.